Hello, this is Al Spectral. Welcome back. I'm here to bring you a live example of Season 6 combat. At least a lot of people now are using Season 6. So, first and foremost, um, in terms of defending rallies, it does depend on what the enemy use. But if I were to use, say a team that can, if I were to use a team defensively, let's say, then it would mean that my skills would launch sooner than his skills, which is very good for me. But let me just showcase here. Okay. So I think over the past couple of days they did some tweaks to how season 6 works. A few key old strategies they no longer work. Appear to be getting attacked. So he's using a pretty good team now, but due to me being defending, his attack is not going to work. Um. Okay. I thought I was defending with season 6 cavalry, but I was actually defending with season 3 cavalry, which is also fine. It's not ideal, to be honest. Not that now that they have fixed the season 6 hero skills. So the plan for us is to build to this tile and try to capture the gate. If we can capture the gate, then a lot of these people will be vulnerable. First, let me take care of my hospital because it is probably close to overflowing. Actually, not. Let me just check my dead troop count. That looks fine. That looks fine. Yeah, so 90% dead troop count is very generous, to be honest. And you'll be able to recover most of your troops even if you go quite ham in the fighting process itself. So they are launching a rally, and I think this rally is a mistake because, first of all, I don't know this person. You never really want to join the rally of someone who is weak because all that will happen is that the rally will get soloed. And you obviously don't want that to happen. And what is in here? So there actually appears to be a decent team in here. So my plan now is once this rally launches, once I defend against it, then I will just kick all of them out. I think this is a little bit pointless what they're doing here. So this is kind of an okay, so let's see who is in here. Not much actually. All right. So when two alliances face off against each other, in season 6, the dynamics are very different from previous seasons. Because in season 6, defenders actually have quite the advantage, mostly in the form of the cavalry. The cavalry will be able to attack the opposing cavalry earlier than the opposing cavalry, which means that if you can deal very heavy damage to them, then their cavalry would not be able to do anything at all. So I would say in season 6, attacking is much easier than defending. And I hope to showcase that in this rally, which should get cancelled, honestly. So now this rally has launched. He's attacking with a suicide team, but it is a 10-minute rally, so it could well be just like sort of a distraction. I don't know. But I think JFK can defend this alone, to be honest. What I will do instead is I will use my team here to kick out these people because these are... So this is very weak. I'm just going to kick them out right now. Okay, so which one should I kick out first? Let's see when this team is going to arrive. Okay, never. So I'm going to kick out this first. And I'm just going to use a standard season 5 setup probably to kick this out because I don't see them having anything to stop me. So, yeah. Oh my god, I keep clicking on JFK. Did he speed up? He did speed up. No, this is just something else. Okay, let me reinforce this with a fairly simple setup. Okay, I don't want that composition on Quinn. I think they fixed season 5, but I mean, I think they fixed season 6, but I don't think they fixed the other seasons. So I should still be able to do a lot of damage with this setup. All right, let's go. Okay, if I click on him one more time, I swear. Let's do... I don't really need that many cavalry. Archers, 50,000 is more than enough. And the rest infantry. So I'm going to kick him out in quick succession. So I want to make this kind of a surprise. And are we getting rallied? We appear to be getting rallied, but that's okay. I'm going to pay attention to this more. Because I don't want them to run away, of course. All right. Now let's retreat. I'm going to look at the reports later, but they will probably be very uninteresting. And now I kick this out. There's even less people in here, so it should be even easier. I don't want to waste too much time here. Let's just go. And the more you can weaken your enemies like this, the better. Because, of course, nobody wants to just keep losing troops. And are we still getting rallied? We actually are. Very interesting. So we are rallying one flag. They are rallying this flag. Yes, this flag. So I'm actually going to recall my team because I want to put my strong cavalry in there. So I'll have to do this fast because I don't want him to snipe any of my members. Let's recall, or should I use the urgent recall? Let me use that instead. So now let me change my skill here to this and join with this. Okay, so this should be fine now. So now that I join with the proper team, their rally should not be able to punch through, even though it is 1.5 million against our our 1 million. Let's see if I can get a couple more people to join. Okay, so his rally is still marching, not very interesting. And his rally is about to launch. Let's take a look at the battle on the other side. So I'm just going to mark this now so that I don't have to zoom out every time. Let's flag this. And let's go back to watch the result of this rally. So he is running full season 6 setup. Let's see if my theory is correct, meaning that I think my cavalry will just be able to wipe him out. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is kind of how it goes now. The cavalry hits the defending cavalry will hit before the attacking cavalry, which wipes out a lot of their attacking power. It actually probably wiped out their archer entirely, meaning that my infantry will be able to deal so much more damage than their infantry. So let's take a look at my troop now. Looks to be fine. Let me just reinforce with the appropriate troops. So build. Let's do 20,000 archer, 20,000 cavalry, and 70,000 infantry. Like you guys can see that our stats are relatively comparable, actually a little worse on our side. Well, actually not too much worse on our side. But it's simply the mechanics of Season 6 rally combat after the update. So let's take a look at the fight itself. Of course, nothing happens for the first 15 seconds, so I'm just going to skip over that. Okay. So let's see who uses their rage skill first. Is it the cavalry or the infantry? Because theoretically, they should be able to use their rage skill at the exact same time. But we can see the cavalry actually uses their rage skill first, much sooner than the infantry. So I think what they tweak here, and the reason why Quinn doesn't work anymore, is that they made the cavalry rage skill cooldown much shorter than the infantry's. Yeah, I really think that's what they changed. So this is the official Season 6 combat, everyone. The infantry, they didn't change anything around that, but now the cavalry deals devastating damage. Wow. The cavalry is actually very strong now, but only on the defense. If you're attacking someone, good luck, because your cavalry is not going to survive their cavalry's first hit. Okay, let's see the situation on the other side. Nothing much is really going on. We'll probably try to push forward while their whale is asleep. And that is mostly because we want to establish our territory. And you guys all saw how much easier defense was compared to attack. Once we establish our territory, there will be nothing their whale can do to us. I mean, at least they cannot kick us out. So that will be the goal. All right. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I just crashed again. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Take care.